Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have Trent Collier, and there's like no information. It says date of last contact, July 30th, 2008. And sometimes they do a date of last contact when they think it is, but I don't know because there's really nothing there. It says he went missing from Tooele County, Utah. He was 45 years old. I think his birthday was in June. 5'9", weighed 200 pounds. Last seen in Tooele County, Utah. Never been heard from again. Doesn't say if he had a vehicle. Doesn't say if the vehicle was found. Doesn't say anything, you know. Brown hair, blue eyes. Doesn't say he left home. He had a family. Went to work. Didn't go to work. Nothing. Here's the little image that they gave us. And at least we have an image, right? There's nothing. Brown hair, blue eyes, and even the Charlie Project, which usually has some good information that's very interesting, doesn't have anything. Brown hair, blue eyes. So we're going to look at some John Does. And I couldn't find very many, but since I keep seeing people go missing from Utah and their vehicles found in Nevada, this is a John Doe found in Lake Mead, Arizona. So I don't know how far is that from Nevada. I don't think it's that far, is it? You hear Lake Mead, and I think, well, Lake Mead is in Nevada, right? But it says Arizona. So December 13th, 2008, found. Age 40 to 60. 2008. Fishermen found the descendant floating approximately a half a mile north of Devil's Elbow and 200 yards south of the river water gauging station. Recognizable face, gray or partially gray hair, medium length brown gray, and balding on the top, blue eyes. So, could that be him? Balding on the top. Maybe, right? But this is all the way in December, so could he have disappeared in July and then showed up in December? And then something happened to him in December? That's kind of fishy, isn't it? But I don't know, because there's not enough details for me to even know if maybe he... I don't understand the circumstances, so I don't see why it couldn't be him. Okay, so we have this one in Mojave County, Arizona. Found June 27th, 2011. Oh, his birthday was in June, wasn't it? June 15th. Okay, so this one was found June 27th. No height, no weight. Estimated PMI 5 years. Could have died anywhere between 2005 and 2010. Age 25 to 60. No height, no weight. Skeletal remains found in a remote region with sandy washes, minimal vegetation, cattle grazing. Remains consist of a left mandible with 2 teeth containing dental work. Numerous skull fragments. Cattle grazing. Cattle grazing makes me think of those sheep herders with that one woman that was still in her car to go to Arizona or whatever and killed her, maybe. Maybe they didn't kill her. I don't know, but they had her car yet. That was in Utah, wasn't it? I think so. Okay, so then we have this John Doe in Washoe, Nevada. I may not be pronouncing that right. Washoe County, Nevada. Found in 2009. Estimated date of death 2008. Estimated age 40 to 90 years old. 2 ranch hands rototilling in a field at the Duck Lake Ranch, which is north of Gerlach on Highway 447. Unearthed the partial skeleton remains buried no more than 2 feet into the ground. Revealed the partial skeleton found had defects consisting with a gunshot wound and blunt force trauma. The torso, 1 or more limbs, and 1 or both hands were not recovered. Wow. So, what are the odds they'd be digging right there? Then we have this John Doe found in the vicinity of Catalina, Arizona, found November 29, 2008. 5'9", estimated year of death 2008, 38 to 58 is the estimated age range. Remains were located in desert west of Catalina. Unknown hair color. Surgical scar thorax referred to. Okay. So there's the information on that. And I don't know if any of these John Does could be him or not. Stanfield, Arizona. Body found 2012. 5'9", estimated year of death 2008 to 2011. Age 35 to 50. Skeleton remains found in the desert. You can pause it and read the rest of it if you want to. They even have the GPS coordinates. You can pull it up on the map. And then it talks about the clothes they were wearing. Then we have this John Doe found in Colorado. September 10th, 2008. Unknown cause of death. Unknown date of death. Unknown race. Unknown gender. Unknown height, weight, hair color. So I don't know. Man walking his dog found a victim's skull in a shallow grave. So on private land. It could be male or female. It says, please note all cases in which the gender of the victim is not known. Well, it doesn't say not known. It says unknown. Or signed and filed as male. So it could be female. We have this John Doe all the way in Florida, 5'8". I thought that was close enough as far as the height, but really far away. Found August 8th, 2008. So brown hair, gray or partially gray. Missing upper and lower front teeth. And I don't know if that was something that happened to him before or during his death or whatever. Victim is located floating in a canal behind townhouses by a water management employee. It's horrific. Then we have this John Doe found all the way in Illinois, but he's 6'3", so there's no way. But I thought, he kind of looks like him maybe, but it's really far away, way too tall, right? But the timing is interesting. So, and I don't want to leave them out. I'd rather have too many John Does in than too few and leave one out and be like, he couldn't be all the way there because it's so far. But you never know. You don't want to have tunnel vision and think, oh, he's got to be right there in Tooele County, Utah, where he went missing from, right? Because you would think if he went missing from Tooele County, Utah, that they would find him in Tooele County, Utah, right? So, but I don't know. So there he is. If you have any information, right, please contact authorities. There's the phone number. Maybe you knew him. Maybe you lived across the street from him. Maybe you worked with him. Maybe you knew him in passing. Maybe you were friends with family and you knew where he was. And anything, any kind of information that you can pass on to the investigating authorities. Don't think, oh, this won't help them. Because you just never know. Let them decide. Give them whatever information you have. It's like better to have too much information than too little, right? Don't forget to pray for him and his family. And if you know anything about any of these John Does, who they might be, any information at all, please contact authorities and let them know. And don't forget to pray for their loved ones and their families. These are people that haven't had closure with their families. They don't know what happened to their loved ones. All of these John Does have families who have no idea what happened to their loved ones. And maybe if they got their remains back, they could scatter their ashes and have some kind of closure instead of just not knowing. Anyway, please feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.